One day, my dog went outside in the middle of a meeting that I was facilitating without any sort of explanation to the people that I was speaking to. And I heard my daughter's, she yelled out, "Oliver!" For some reason, I knew something happened. So I just got up, didn't even say anything. I'm sure people were terrified, like, where did she just go in the middle of a sentence? And I had to run down the street, get my dog somewhere down the street. And then I came back inside and I just had to apologize and calm everybody's nerves. Like, everything's okay. Sorry I did that. I'm so embarrassed. And we continued, but it's one of those stories.
So I live alone, and there's this one moment during class one time when I took a sip of water, and I think I inhaled it instead of swallowing it, and I almost had kind of one of those like almost choking moments. And I realized in that moment that a lot of my students were home alone at the time, so I did say something about how like, oh, you should learn how to do the Heimlich maneuver on yourself, so that if that ever happens to you, you can take care of it yourself. And I kind of explained how it's almost kind of like running into a chair, and one of my students chimed in the chat, and she just said, "Low-key, I'd rather choke than run into a chair," which made everybody laugh, and I made sure checked to make sure she was joking. But yeah, the image that I conjured by running into a chair did not sound the most appealing, I imagine, in the moment. So it was pretty funny.